24 hours eating at the best street food markets in London. #1 greatest sandwich in England.
London is famous for its history, its royalty, the double-decker buses, the red phone booths. But there is something they don't get enough credit for: food. And especially food inside absolutely iconic food markets. In this video, I'm spending 24 hours eating my way through some of the best food markets in London, from the legendary Borough Market, home to one of the best sandwiches I've ever had, to hidden gems like Greenwich Market, packed with incredible street food from all around the world. Oh, and the last food market I went to, gotta be the coolest one in the city. And before we get into the food, a big thank you and shout out to the sponsor of this video. I love this stuff, Create. I've been really into weightlifting since high school, and I've always heard about creatine and never really knew what it did until maybe several months ago, because I've been hearing people talk a lot about this on different podcasts, so I looked into it myself. And if you don't know, creatine is one of the most researched supplements out there. And I kind of knew it supported strength and recovery, but what myself and probably a lot of people don't realize, it also supports daily energy and even brain function like focus and mental clarity. So it's really not just for gym people. It's also for people who want to feel a little sharper, more consistent every day. And that's why I've been using Create. So 3 gummies a day. I tried the watermelon, sour apple, and now I'm onto the orange. I think orange is my favorite. It actually tastes like real oranges. And if you don't know, Create is a creatine monohydrate gummy. And each gummy has 1.5 grams of creatine monohydrate. Also, it's made with very high quality third-party tested ingredients. And my favorite thing, is super easy to keep up because I just carry this in my suitcase. Wherever I go, pop 3 a day, and they taste like candy. I've been taking this for about a month and a half now. I definitely feel like I recover faster from the gym now, and I sleep better. And I think one of the biggest misconceptions I had about creatine was that I thought it was some kind of steroid that helped people bulk up. Not at all. Creatine is actually a natural compound found in foods like red meat, and it's also produced by your body. And this is actually something that I'm really happy that I found, because mental focus, better body recovery, yeah, I need a lot of that. So if you want to give it a try, go to trycreate.co/strictlydumpling for 20% off. Again, that's trycreate.co/strictlydumpling for 20% off. The link is also in the description box below.
Taxes was feeling unwelcome.
Creatine.
Now taxes?
Here it is, the oldest market in England. I really haven't walked around this place since the first time I was here. First things first, this place is just opening, and luckily there's no line here. Oh, look at this shop. Holy moly, look at that beautiful display of aged steaks. Oh, all the meats look amazing. And what this butcher shop is known for are their sausage rolls. A lot of different pies here too. This is actually a good looking pie. Chicken and leek, chicken and bacon, beef and ale, and this is their famous sausage rolls. It's nice and hot too. I think the last time I was here, I do remember having problems finding places where I can actually eat. Oh man, look at this, look at this ginormous paella. Look at this giant lobster paella. Are you kidding? Look at this giant. I can actually eat.
I tell you, in London, you know what I mean? They got that look right there. That's that look. That's that iconic London look right there.
Oh man, look at this, look at this ginormous paella. Look at this giant lobster paella. Are you kidding me? I remember seeing that last time. I don't think I've ever got one. Oh man, look at this. Fresh seafood, salmon tartare, fresh oysters, sweet shrimp. I wish they had like standing tables or something that you could just stand there and eat. Okay, piping hot sausage roll. This is like all the rage nowadays. It's a beautiful golden flaky roll and just stuffed full of sausage. Oh, this thing is just perfectly cooked. Wow. I mean, this thing is absolutely loaded. Look how pretty the color is. I know I'm jumping the gun here a little bit. This might be the best thing at Borough Market. What? How crazy is this? It's almost a shock biting into this, because the outer layer is that flaky, and when you bite into it, you're just getting a mouthful of flaky pastry, and then the pastry inside is just soaked with the juice from the meat. And what I love about this is that toasty outside edge of that sausage is actually so beautifully crispy.
Okay.
That's my favorite part right there. The sausage is peppery, smoky, so tender and juicy. The flavor is just incredible. There has definitely been a lot of herbs and seasoning that went into this sausage. And this pastry outside. Like I said, the outside layer is flaky and crispy. Inside you can see that it's soaked up all the juice from the sausage. This is wonderful. Look at this thing. Personally, I think this would be better with some mustard. Just a suggestion.
Some mustard. Okay.
Not trying to mess with perfection right here, but it's so delicious. It's hefty too. I was kind of eating by this wall here. There's a tour that just gone by. Apparently this was in Harry Potter. This entrance here. Is it? I don't know. Something about the Sorcerer's Stone? Yeah, must try. This is cool. Look at this finest wild venison burger. And dived towards that scallops. When they're ready, I'm gonna come back and get some scallops, maybe a burger. I'm gonna finally go ahead and try a paella. Yeah, that'd be great. This does look like a beautiful paella with just the most monster prawns. There's shrimp inside as well, mussels, and I think chicken. It's not bad. Rice is cooked perfectly. Chicken is tender. Definitely more on the salty side, but the seafood they're using I think is pretty fresh. Oh, that's a juicy, giant juicy prawn. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's the head right here. Gotta suck all the goodness out of that. Fresh prawn. Ooh, that is beautiful right there. The prawn is absolutely beautiful. Sweet, succulent. I think the paella in general, a little salty for my taste, and I typically like really, really salty stuff, but that is a good prawn. Also the shrimp. Shrimp is okay. Yeah, my favorite thing on this plate is 100% the prawn. I mean, if you eat the prawn with the paella, it definitely balances the flavor out more. It is definitely a pricey plate of paella. Wow, so this place, it's got way more stuff than I remember. Tons of bakeries, fresh seafood. There's shellfish, uni, cheeses, sausages. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. Thank you. Ooh, Compton cheese. Wow, that cheese belongs in an asylum. That's a nutty cheese. Oh, really good. Oh, that's so good, actually. Really beautiful ham. I remember last time there was more food stalls. Try to find them. That is a ginormous salt beef sandwich. There are a bunch of these food stalls. And look at this. A bunch of little food carts as well. There's mac and cheese, Japanese rice bowls, a bunch of different street food items. So I guess the Black Pit, this is a sandwich shop. Yeah, one look at that pork I'm sold. This thing smells unbelievable. I bet you this is gonna be a good sandwich.
It is.
Knock, knock, Capital One Bank guy. Can I borrow some Wi-Fi?
Sure, Chuck.
Oh, my wash machine's on the fritz also.
I got just.
Thank you. Whoa, look at this. Okay, this looks amazing. So they loaded this thing with pulled pork, cabbage on fresh bread. And then they called upon a cheese blizzard to hit it on top. Freshly shaved cheese covering this sandwich. Look at this. Sauces inside, pickles. Oh my gosh, bread feels beautiful. I bet this bread is gonna be amazing. Must try. Oh, this is so good. Wow. The bread is toasty and fresh, beautiful crunch on the outside, nice and soft in the middle. The pork, you almost don't have to chew. It's so juicy and flavorful. Whatever they're cooked it in, that thing tastes like it's cooked in pure magic. The slaw, perfect complement to the rich, tender pulled pork, all with that nutty umami from the freshly shaved cheese. I gotta say, the pork crackling, if you get the sandwich, you gotta do the pork crackling. First of all, they're so generous with it. Every single bite, you get that fatty crunch that releases nothing but pure flavor. This is an absolute must-try sandwich. I'll rank this as one of the best sandwiches I ever had. I just noticed something across the street from where I am right now. Look at this. Let me show you. This is crazy. A crispy bao nuts. What? I'll take one of those. All right, that place don't open for another hour, so let's see what else we can find. Whoa, fresh mushroom risotto. Look at that.
well after risotto.
What is this?
It's triple cooked chips. Take us 2 days to cook them.
Takes you 2 days to cook it. Wait, what do you call
2
these?
days.
Triple cooked chips. Sir.
Triple cooked chips.
Call them what they are. We use just the middle part of potato. And all the sauces are homemade. We make by ourselves.
This is good, man. Triple cooked chips.
Triple
What
cooked
the
chips
heck,
with
man?
dip.
This is great.
You're getting samples.
It's so crispy and mushy in the middle. Wow, this is delicious. I just realized there are some seating at the edge of the
Like the
market.
spice,
Definitely
that's
wish I
nice.
found that sooner. All right, couple more things. This here is a bakery that does fresh, well, everything. I think they're known for focaccia. There's also croissants, cheese olive sticks. And while I'm waiting for a couple more places to open, let's eat bread. This is definitely a weakness of mine. If I saw all those breads and pastries on a breakfast buffet, I would have to try all of them. This is a garlic and chive knot. Oh no, this is trouble. This is bad. Not this, this is amazing. It's bad that this bakery is so good. This is incredible. So now I know all their stuff's gonna be good. And there's so many I want to try. This is bakery perfection. This is as good of a pastry as I've ever had in my life. It's so crispy and flaky and buttery. 10 out of 10 in all those categories. It tastes like it was baked in the ovens of heaven. That's how light it is. Oh, and they're just bringing out fresh focaccia, which reminds
Fresh
me,
focaccia.
I got one. Oh, it smells so good. I just want to just stick my whole head into this bag and just breathe that in. This thing is ginormous. And I'm more of a traditionalist. There's a lot of different flavors, but I got rosemary and sea salt. That is a beautiful focaccia. You can see the olive oil, all the flaky sea salt, rosemary. You can smell this from half a block away. Even with all the other wonderful aroma coming from the market, you can smell the fresh focaccia. Oh. I'm good. This is all I need. It tastes like I'm in Italy. The most perfectly made
Nice.
focaccia. Crispy outside,
Gotcha.
inside's like a dream. You know, dreams are soft and chewy and delicious. Oh, you taste the olive oil, the rosemary, little crunch from the sea salt. I mean, you hear that, right? What you can do if you want, you don't have to because this already on its own is enough. They sell ham in there, cold cuts, whatever. You can make a sandwich out of it. We'll elevate any sandwich. Any sandwich. This, amazing. That's so good. Almost done with one focaccia. I'm just watching them make another one. That one, another one. Oh, I'm definitely coming back for more focaccia. Anyway, on my way to the second market, I spent a little time at this market, but not very extensive at all. I think maybe I tried out a couple places. Let's go to Seven Dial. Oh man, I remember that. This is the cheese buffet, rotating cheese buffet that I went to. And as soon as you step inside, first thing I smell, burger and fries.
Burger and fries.
So this place, there's some sushi, dirty bagels, mac and cheese, which I see mac and cheese everywhere here in London. There's some Uzbek food over there. Let's check this place out. Two-piece nigiri, there's rolls, spicy tuna roll, tamaki. This actually looks really, really good. So I got the crunchy salmon roll, and there's salmon inside the roll as well. So a
salmon
double
roll.
whammy of salmon. That's delicious. I think there's an asparagus in here as well. I haven't had sushi in such a long time. This whole trip, I haven't had sushi. I really missed this. This is really unique. And I thought this was seared rice. It's not. It's like a little crunchy rice. Of course, some of it is going to be like toasted from the fire. In addition to the tender fish, you're getting some nice crunchy rice bits as well. It's something way different than what I've been having the last couple weeks. Never thought there'd be a day where I actually crave sushi. So there's a food court downstairs as well. There's kebabs, tacos, London's hottest hot dog. What? Something else I haven't had in a while. Well, it's been like 4 days, but it's quite a while to me. Let's get some dumplings. So these are Kazakh dumplings. I always love trying dumplings from all around the world.
Dumpling.
First thing I note about these
Love
bad
me a good
boys,
dumpling.
they are heavy. This is like a chopstick workout. Oh, it just fell. Oh no. This is like when you're bench pressing and the plates fell off. But that goes to show how thin the skin is Comes with some pickled carrots and sour cream. Sour cream is something I've come to really like in dumplings. That is a juicy, meaty dumpling. The beef juice, 100% soaked into the dumpling skin, so much so that this thing just collapsed. The hot oil they have is very similar to Chinese hot oil. Very spicy, very fragrant, and look at all the juice that's inside. Okay, let me try this bundled up one. There's so much juice in here. I had to bite and slurp. So much juice from the beef, the onions. There's a lot of flavors going on. A little sweetness from the onions, and the beef is it's not minced beef, it's like little chunks of beef. But it's just so juicy. The type of beef they use, some pieces are tender, some pieces are beef tendon, so it's nice and chewy. It's really good dumplings. I could easily eat a giant plate of this. I only got 3 because there's other stuff I really want to try this market, but yeah, these go down very.
Dumplings look good though, I'm not gonna lie.
The cumin just hit me.
The
Oh, these
cumin.
are so good. I recommend don't just get 3. Also, I never had Syrian food before, and this place is supposed to serve really authentic Syrian food. And I got a lamb shawarma. So this is 18 hours slow cooked lamb. Whoa, look how juicy this is. Oh my gosh. You can definitely tell this thing's been sitting in a sauna for a long, long time. And there's a dipping sauce, an eggplant dipping sauce with some flatbread and salad. Holy moly, look at this lamb, man. All right, let's try this. This is great, like amazing. Again, never had Syrian food before. So this dip is called aubergines. It tastes like a mix between baba ganoush and tahini. Wow. With some sweet popping pomegranate. Man, it's so freaking good. That is incredibly delicious. I wish there was more of that. I would trade this salad for more of that. It's so smoky too. Oh, this whole plate of food is wonderful. The salad is actually nice and bright because this lamb, it is tender and fatty and rich. Goes great with the sauce, goes great with the salad. This is awesome. First taste of Syrian food. That's pretty phenomenal. So the next place I'm going to is, well, it's not inside the market, it's located right by the market. It's a steakhouse called Hawksmoor. They have a set menu that I really want to take advantage of. Oh man, they stopped doing it. That was such a good deal. It was like a drink and appetizer and their amazing burger and dessert for 26 pounds. Oh man, that was an amazing deal. You know what, actually, it's probably for the best. I've definitely had more than a lot of people share carbs today. A lot of good food was had today. The best, definitely that sandwich. That was such an amazing sandwich. I think it's gonna call it a food day, but tomorrow I'm going to a market that I've never been to before. See you then.
Oh, the bridge just lifted. That was cool. Out in London.
Good morning. Welcome to Greenwich and welcome to the Greenwich Market. Okay, I think I got it wrong. That's just the Greenwich Vintage Market. The actual Greenwich Market, I think it's down there. Here it is. Let's try that again. Welcome to Greenwich Market. Okay, this feels pretty cool. You're walking in, it's a little alley and there's shops on either side. Wow, okay. This is pretty. This feels way less of a touristy market than this little area. It's just all food stalls. Oh, let's check this out. China, Taste of China. There's some hot dogs, Indian food. Oh man, that's like 2 Chinese food stalls. There's handmade cakes. Way more food stalls over here. Dumplings, donuts, grilled cheese. There's steaks. Let's eat. So there's quite a few stalls I want to eat at. First place I wanted to go to is this grilled cheese place that smelled phenomenal. And it's kind of interesting because they give you sauces to dip the grilled cheese in. So I got some chipotle sauce, and they give you seasoning like chives, crispy garlic, and chilies. Okay, This is a beautiful bacon grilled cheese. All right, let's try it. This is amazing. One thing they do here that I don't see people doing a lot in America, the cheese is cooked directly on the grill. This is all cheese skirt right here. All crispy, toasty cheese right here.
Cheese.
It's phenomenal. Dunking a little Chipotle sauce. Does it need sauce? Not at all. Is it delicious with the sauce? Absolutely. I think this might have been the first grilled cheese I ever had that the cheese is so toasty. And it's amazing.
That's just
because every
grilled
bite,
cheese.
you're not just getting crunch from the bread, you're getting an awesome crunch from the toasty cheese and the bacon. The bacon is delicious too. 4 giant slabs of bacon in here. Oh my God. This is breakfast, by the way. For a lot of people I know, especially Asians, they don't want a heavy breakfast, they want a light breakfast. I was asleep, I haven't had food in like 14 hours. I want it nice and heavy and satisfying. Bacon grilled cheese in the morning. Perfect breakfast food. I think so. This is awesome grilled cheese. I think this is a must try if you ever come here.
Do you want free internet? Forever? You got it. We're offering free fiber-powered internet.
One thing about this market, it only has like 3 tables. So I just kind of got to find a corner and eat. So this is traditional Turkish flatbread. It's a mom and pop stall. They make everything from scratch, no shortcuts. I bet you this is gonna be amazing. This is great. This is freaking delicious. The bread is nice and chewy, great texture. You could get all sorts of different flavors. I got lamb.
Okay.
They're so juicy, especially these middle pieces right here. And you can see all the seasoning in the lamb. There's onions, chilies, a bunch of different herbs and spices. And when you bite into it, it's like all juice. And you can see that the juice from the lamb just soaked into this thin, chewy, delicious bread. Awesome. The other dish I got is an Ethiopian plate. They pretty much give you a little of everything. All sorts of different curries and veg. There's goat and chicken. Underneath, there's 2 types of rice. Also, I think this is a great value for money place. I think this is close to a pound of food for 9 pounds. It's absolutely loaded. Like I said, they give you a little bit of everything. And the curry has completely soaked into the rice. Look at this. This is freaking amazing. There's peas, green beans, carrots, lentils, and it's so saucy. All the rice is just submerged in this delicious curry. Onions too. I know everything's kind of mixed together, but you're getting some sweet, you're getting a lot of spicy. That bite, I taste potatoes, carrots, chickpeas. Oh, this is a pure comfort dish right here. They give you some of these chilies right here that are pretty much just chopped up, marinated chilies. Yeah, that brings a lot of heat. Plus the goat, especially the fatty pieces. The meat is so tender. The goat's tender, the chicken is tender. This is probably one of the best things I've had at any food market.
Okay.
Like 10 out of 10, seriously. Saucy dishes with rice. One of my favorite things ever. Also, there are a ton of dessert places, dessert stalls, cookies and cupcakes. All look so good too. Let's go get a cookie after this. By the way, if you go to Royal Market, these chocolate strawberry places will have a huge line. No line here. This is such a beautiful looking cookie. That's a great cookie, especially after eating something spicy. Wish I had a microwave. This would be even better melted. One more place I want to go to. So this is located, like it's not inside the market, but it's adjacent to the market. Well, this place has been around since 1890, over 100 years. Let's go get a meat pie.
Cool.
Look at this. Traditional British meat pie and mash. This thing is just loaded with gravy. Oh my gosh. Also, this is really good price for like 7 pounds. There's vinegar and chili vinegar. Let's try this on its own first. Wow, the meat is really mushy. Add some chili vinegar to it.
Chili vinegar.
That is a lot better with the vinegar. The meat filling inside, I feel like it's more like a meat sauce almost. The meat is so finely minced that it's really not much of too much of a texture to it. Pie crust is nice. I like the gravy. It's definitely unlike any other meat pie I've had before. I feel like maybe I should have got the chunkier meat pies. I think that would have been better for me. I honestly can't really tell the textural difference between the mashed potatoes and the meat inside the pies. Glad I tried it though. I do really like this restaurant. Can you imagine this thing's been around over 100 years. Like eating inside a piece of history right here. Yeah, this place is probably haunted. The next market I'm going to is really a very local market I've never been to before. But it looks like it's got some good food spots. But it doesn't open for a few hours, so see you then.
The next morning.
Good morning. This is more like what I remember of London, chilly and wet. Anyway, I didn't make it out to the market last night, went home, food coma for the rest of the day. And the market last night was only open for about 4 hours. So by the time I woke up, it was already near closing time. But it's open now, so let's go. Welcome to Maltby Street Market. So this is a smaller market, but supposedly it has some really good street food. And already before you enter, there's already shops selling empanadas. It's breakfast cafes, looks like. Ooh, juicy stack burgers. That sounds good. And this place is just, oh my gosh, this is like all street food. Bami here, Mr. Dumpling. That was my nickname in high school. There's teriyaki, Ethiopian food. This little street market is amazing. This is all street food. Morning, hi.
Morning.
The beef steaks. Looks like some pastries here. This is just purely for foodies, this market. I love it. More empanadas. Oh, what is this? This is the Hatch hot chocolate Korean fried chicken burger. The Latin Bros, some Cubanos, biryani, churros. This is cool. I still haven't found where the stack burgers are. I was looking for the burger place, and my Asian brother with the coolest British accent ever told me it's over here, and told me it's awesome. There we go. This is the place. This is the place. That's banging. That's right. Oh, no worries. Thank you.
Oh, the butterer. That thing. That was cool.
This is indeed a banging looking breakfast. Oh, you open the box and it just kind of, oh, look how beautiful.
Oh, that's a nice
just
box.
Pops
right
open,
what the
like
fuck?
one of those pop-up storybooks. How cool is this box?
That's cool.
That's a
Right.
really neat idea. Look how beautiful this burger is. Oh my gosh. So bacon, sausage patty, burger patty, cheese, basically grilled mashed potatoes. Oh man, this gooey egg in the middle. This is
Gooey
so
egg.
freaking glorious. This is what I'm talking about. This is breakfast. This is one of the greatest things in the burger world. I swear to you. Once I put it down, I don't know how to pick it back up again. It's just a messy, glorious, look at the egg yolk. That's so sad that it leaked out. It's like a eggy crime scene. It's so hard to pick up. The grilled mashed potatoes is like half mashed potatoes, half hash browns. It's cheesy, it's beefy. We get the best of both worlds in a breakfast sausage and a burger. The bacon is nice and crispy. Look at this. This egg's about to pop. Oh, there we go.
Egg yolk.
Trust me, this is everything you want in breakfast. I mean, what's missing? You got your bacon, you got your eggs, got your potatoes. Also, he layered this with mustard, which I think is such a great move. That definitely cuts out the richness a lot, and trust me, this thing is rich. What a way to start my morning. Oh, now there's a line, look at this. Everybody wants a breakfast burger, and they should. Yeah, I'm just like scraping up the mashed potatoes. This place is serving French hot chocolate, whipped cream toasted. Look at French hot chocolate.
Salt.
Wow, it's probably the fanciest hot chocolate I've ever held in my hands. Got so much going on here. Toasted marshmallow on top, whipped cream, chocolate sauce,
the
this
toasted
cup,
marshmallow looks
hummus.
good. That shit looks dumb.
Oh, that's
What the
rich.
fuck?
Rich and very
Whoa.
dark chocolate. You almost need the whipped cream and the cookie crumbs to kind of add the sweetness because that is some dark, dark chocolate. Oh, that's nice. Intense, but very yummy. I say this gotta be one of my favorite markets in London just because, hey, this is all food. 100% food. It's beautiful. It's in a little alley, which is charming. It's got this old school feel to it. I'm waiting for the Ethiopian food to cook. That smells ridiculous. I'm also waiting for these guys who are making duck chips. So like duck fries. Waiting for them. Oh, look at this Ethiopian food coming along. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this freshly cooked Ethiopian food. I got a combo. So I got a chicken and beef combo, some spinach, some mushrooms, some chili sauce, all sitting over, yeah, beautiful curry soaked rice. I love Ethiopian food. That is some love me tender chicken.
Ethiopian.
Chicken is tender, beef is tender. The rice is absolutely soaked with this fragrant, delicious, savory curry. The rice is so good too. Oh, the spinach is so garlicky. Everything's good. The mushrooms, chicken, the beef. It's such a hearty and comforting meal. I'm glad the rain at least kind of slowed down to like a slight drizzle so I can at least sit outside. This is the perfect weather to have some hearty, spicy, saucy food. I really like this food market. There's no frill, you know, it's one block. It's easy to navigate. It smells really good just walking through. People are nice.
Okay.
Of all the markets I've been to, Borough Market, obviously, it has the most food. I do like Camden Market too. It does have a lot of good stuff over there. I was there last time, so I didn't go this time. But this is a really nice little local market with some really tasty street food. As I'm eating this, I already placed my next order for something else. I think it's done. Let's go get it.
Bam, bam, bam.
This dish I gotta eat quick because it's got melted raclette cheese on top. The fries are triple fried in duck fat. Look at this, a piece of duck skin sitting on top and glorious raclette cheese covering this bed of golden crispy fries. Look at that, triple fried. Oh my gosh, yeah, these are definitely some crispy, crispy fries. Wow, that is so much flavor in these fries. You can taste the duck fat. Also, the raclette cheese is just wonderful. And this is their garlic dip. That's a good dip. I just want to emphasize again how much you can taste the duck fat, which is a very good thing. Like, these are very rich, tasty chips here. They also have shredded duck on top.
Chips.
The duck is tender. That goes very well with the cheese. Look how crispy these are. Like, they snap right open, soft in the middle, extreme crunch on the outside. And speaking of extreme crunch, duck skin. Whoa. It's a soft, melty crunch. Oh my gosh. They should bag this stuff. The skin of the duck is the tastiest part of the duck, hands down. That duck skin, that was crazy amazing. Yeah, this is a keep you warm kind of meal. These chips are ridiculously good. Look at here, right? So crispy. My mouth just coated with a thin layer of umami-filled duck fat right now. Those are the only things I'm trying at this market. I have to go to some other places today, but you know what? I'm actually glad I came this morning because last night probably would have been super busy. And it's dark, you know. This morning, a little drizzle, not as many people here. I didn't have to wait in line at all. Plus, little drizzle is the best extra flavor for your meal. That was pretty fun spending a few days just checking out the local markets around London. I'm hoping next time I come back, if there's a next time, I would love to explore the other parts of the UK. I love the history, the people are nice, the weather definitely agrees with me. And as always, all the places I went to, list down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching until we eat again. See you later.
Later.